Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Emily and I make all sorts of interior design and DIY content, so make sure to subscribe if you have not already. I want to make a long video today instead of the shorts that I've been doing recently because I have a new project to introduce. Obviously, you guys know that I have been working on my own house and there hasn't been an update in a while, and that is for a few reasons. First of all, being that this is a full gut renovation, so I am restructuring walls, I am putting in new flooring, I'm doing a bunch of stuff like this that is not always the pretty stuff, and it takes a long time and a lot of things are very small and not much of an update, so I wait until I have a lot of things to compile together. Secondly, is just that things are a little bit different now, so you guys know that I am on my own and things go a little bit slower for that reason. I don't have someone constantly helping me with the renovation, and it can just be really daunting and also emotionally taxing, as I'm sure you can understand, to work on certain projects and not be sad when you picture your life a certain way and then things end up changing. Obviously, that change can be hard, but I still love this house. This house is mine and I love every inch of it. I don't want to do any quick fixes. I want to get down and dirty and make it the most amazing, perfect house for me. So I'm not done renovating this house. I actually just got air installed in the house, which is super exciting because I have been living all summer with no air. So my past YouTube videos, you've probably noticed that I look a little bit sweaty, and that's because I was literally filming in over 100-degree heat with no air because you can't play the fans because of the audio. So I'll let you guys know more about the air in the future. But today I want to talk about this new project. My passion has always been centered around designing for other people because that is what makes me the most excited, is seeing how my work can transform other people's lives. So I think that this is the perfect thing for my mental health right now. I obviously don't have any beautiful results in my house yet, so having a project that is not quite as invasive and that I can have a finished result for will be just everything. And there could not be any better project for this, so it's time to reveal who this is for. And drum roll, it is for one of my old dance teachers named Nikki. For those of you who don't already know, I grew up as a dancer. I was actually a competitive dancer, and even though my family didn't have that much money, growing up, my parents did everything that they could to get me and my sisters in dance, and we had an amazing dance community that also helped out, and I love to dance. I don't share anything about dance on social media just because I did grow up in the competitive scene, and after doing that for a long time, I'm sure you can imagine how that takes a toll on your mental health and your self-image, and so now I just like to use dance as an escape or as exercise, and it's something that's very private to me, but I love to dance. I do credit a lot of my creativity to having been a dancer, and I also credit my willpower to being a dancer because it takes a lot, and yeah. So I actually minored in dance in college, and Nikki was my dance teacher, and she was such an amazing teacher to me. I've had a lot of amazing teachers growing up, but I've also had some not good teachers, and I am still in therapy to this day for certain interactions that I've had with dance teachers. So having such a positive experience with a dance teacher as my last formal teacher before going off into the adult world was very special to me. From the second that I stepped into that dance room as a freshman, she was very supportive of me. She was my #1 fan. She was always giving me these extra opportunities, and she would let me choreograph things, and she believed in me as a designer too. She was just always hyping me up in every single way. And to this day now, in my adult life, a couple years after college, we are still connected, and she reached out to me and asked me if I'd be willing to help her with some recommendations for her space. And I told her, you know, I just want to go all in, like, you deserve it. If anyone does, it's you. So I actually want to physically go there and help you with your space. I don't want to tell Nikki's entire backstory for her because I have a lot of videos coming in the future where I'll be working in her space, and I'm sure that we will hear some of that from her herself. But I do want to give you just an overall rundown. Obviously, she is a dance teacher. She is very passionate about what she does, and she runs the entire dance program at the school that I went to, and She does it really well. She's always advocating for the dancers and giving the dancers more opportunities. She is also trying to start a family, so she has been going through IVF, which can be very stressful, and in the past couple of years she has also been dealing with cancer. So she's been going through a lot. She told me that she just wants her space to feel relaxing. She wants to come home after a long day of all of these chaotic things to be in a place that feels like a spa and feels like home. So that is my goal. My inspiration for this space is to make it feel like a spa or like a hotel, just something really luxurious. There's going to be a lot of natural and neutral elements and a lot of gray, black, and white, which you guys are not used to seeing from me. So this should be very fun because I do have a lot of styles under my belt that I've worked on in the past. The reason why I became an interior designer is because I love doing these different styles. I love designing for other people. So I'm excited for you guys to see a new style from me. Nikki does have some money that she has set aside for renovation, so she is giving me a little bit of money, but I do want to gift her a lot of things as well and make it a really big surprise. I have some brands gifting me some things and I bought her some gifts myself, and it's gonna be really fun. She won't be going away for the renovation, so I will be DIYing a lot of stuff at my own house and then bringing it to her, and hopefully install will only be a couple of days because of that, but you never really know, and I am on my own, so we'll see how this all goes. I want to jump into this project by showing you guys my design for the bedroom because there are 3 main rooms that I'm going to be working on first for her house, and then in the future down the line I'll probably do the rest of them as well, but due to some different complications with the different rooms, like some things need some contractor help, we're gonna start off with these 3 rooms. And the bedroom is the first room that I have a full plan for and that I've started ordering things for, so I want to show you guys my thoughts for it. Obviously in the future I'll give you guys a whole before house tour and I'll give you all the details, but for right now, here's just a little taste of where the project is going. So let's take a look at my thoughts for the bedroom. Okay, so this is what we're working with. First things first, these curtains have got to be longer. This gap is making the room feel so much shorter, and adding more to the sides would also make it feel wider. Next, you really want some varying wood tones, but these wood tones in particular do not go well together. And then moving into the corner, there is this old chair that is used because of back problems to sleep on, but it could definitely use a pick-me-up. Now, I was asked mainly to add more storage, which is definitely necessary. You can tell by the closet, it is stuffed. And because more storage was necessary, a dresser was added to the corner, which I never love corner furniture, and it's just a bunch of hodgepodged pieces together. Lastly, this space could really use some bigger artwork to make it feel a lot more luxurious. This artwork is just simply too small for the wall that it's on. Now let's take a look at some mood boards to see what my ideas are for this space. For Nikki and Niall's bedroom, I really wanted to feel almost like a hotel room. I wanted to have a kind of dark and moody ambiance so it's really comfortable for them, but I also wanted to feel high-tech and luxurious. I wanted to have that spa-like feel, but with a lot of added texture so that it really feels like home. Now let's take a look at some hypothetical renders of the space, which everything always changes, but these are my ideas right now. So this is what their bedroom currently looks like from the door, and this is what I want it to look like when I'm done with it. And of course, here is what the other side looks like too, but we'll get into that later. First things first, I am super lucky because Article is actually gifting me some furniture for this project. They're donating this queen bed with nightstands attached and also some underbed drawers for added storage. This is so exciting because it means that they can have high quality matching furniture pieces. The bedding will be a mixture of different things that I find. Now this is a really cool idea for bedside lighting that I had. I found these on Amazon. They have a USB port for charging without them having to bend over for back strain. They have a little reading light and also a little ledge, that way you can save space on your bedside table. And it just feels like a hotel. And then I added these abstract mirrors to really make it feel sculptural. Now let's talk about this corner. I found a new, not falling apart, budget-friendly recliner, and I want to add this blanket on top to add some texture, this beautiful lamp to really make it feel expensive, and then this textured rug beneath. It should look something like this, and I'm obsessed. The next major key elements are the wallpaper, the area rug, and the curtains. For the wallpaper, I'm doing a dark gray grass cloth for added texture, this beautifully textured wool area rug, and then these dark curtains plants that I want to have floor to ceiling, and I want to put them on a ceiling track so that way they can go in front of these heaters. That way I won't have to worry about them touching it, and it will look so much more luxurious. And of course a plant, you can't forget the plants. Now on the other side of the room there is more gifted furniture from Article, and that is this beautiful statement piece right here that is actually a little DIY moment. They are sending me this 6-drawer dresser and also this 3-drawer dresser that match each other, and that is amazing because I can put them next to each other and it will make one long piece. This will definitely make it feel like a hotel. And then I found these really cool plug-in sconces to go next to the TV, and you can control what temperature light they are, and they rotate, and there's so many different cool features. So those are my ideas for now. Obviously things change, but I am so in love with this project. That is it for today's video. I hope that you guys are as excited about this project as I am. I literally cannot wait to have this space transformed and to see her reaction. I also have not said it enough, but I'm really grateful for how patient you guys have been here with me on YouTube, because I'm just trying to figure out a schedule that works for me now as an individual person and trying to figure out what type of content styles work best for me. I've been seeing that you guys have been loving my shorts, and I'm thinking about doing some long form vertical content as well, inspired by one of my creator friends, Maddie. I love her videos because I think you guys really love the vertical format and you watch on the phone. But comment down below and let me know your thoughts on that, if you would want long form vertical videos. But that is all. I hope you guys had an amazing week, and make sure to subscribe if you have not already so you don't miss out on any of this new project. And I'll see you guys on next time for some more design stuff. Bye guys.